patented curved light bar. Now, it just got smaller, slimmer, and smarter with the rigid RDS SR Series Pro. This compact single-row light bar conforms to modern looks and projects more lighting to get you further, boasting a compact design, gentle curve, and the same proven rigid quality. The RDS SR Series Pro is a new, sleek, and sophisticated way to own the night.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Here on the KMC Wheels Fishgistics coverage of the 2019 Baja 1000, presented by 4 Wheel Parts. Coming at you guys today, fueled by F&L Racing Fuel. It is now 1 o'clock, so that means it's time for our next update. These guys behind us here are racing this race. They're having a good race so far. It's Mason Cullen and Brian Busby started in that car you see back there, and they are making their way up. They are moving around the course. A little bit of drama. It looked like Tavo had Ampudia right on his bumper a minute ago. If you guys saw that live footage that Christian Serapis had out there, we saw Chris Miller had a flat tire in the number 40. They were having some problems. It looked like getting the jack down on the truck to get it changed, but I guess they were able to go ahead and get it changed because it looks like they're moving again. So that's good. It's still the 32 out front. We had a couple other updates. The number 130 Class 1 car of Jim Anderson with CJ Hutchins. They have no oil pressure, so it looks like they had a motor problem, and they are out of the race. So bummer for those guys, bummer for CJ. But, I'm sure they'll come back next race. But bummer to be out that early in the Baja 1000 for sure. The other update we had, all of the checkpoint times have been extended by 1 hour. So the checkpoint closing time that you saw on the paper on the scores, official times, are now extended by 1 hour. So tell all your chase crews that. They get an extra hour if you're trying to make any of the checkpoint times. The finish time is still the same. You still get the same amount of time to do it as when you started. So that has not been extended. Just the checkpoint times were extended. So let's go over and take a look at the map here, and we can see where the lead cars are. Now, the 32, like we said, is still in front of Andy. However, Andy's tracker on here hasn't been updating very well. You can see it's been 5 minutes since it updated here. He's actually right behind Ryan Arciero. I would say within like 15 to 20 seconds from the last split that we got. So it's going to be interesting once we get splits again, probably down here on the beach in Arindia. We'll have another time split for you guys. But Andy was actually right behind the 32, and if these trackers update again, we might get to see that here while we're live. Tavo was right in front of the 10. So you can see a lot of these times that these trackers updated are not updating very often right now. They're spreading out. So that hasn't updated in 3 minutes, where Tavo's just updated. So the 10 was right on his bumper. We saw that in that last video we had. He might have got around him. We're not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see when it updates again. But that's a look at the lead. Cameron Steele truck, Ricky Johnson driving right now. They are fifth on the road, it looks like right now. Then it's Justin Lofton making his way up, BJ Baldwin, and the 40 of Chris Miller. Like we said, they had a right rear flat, and they got it changed. I don't think they lost any positions, so that's not bad at all. But the next physical time split that we're going to get is going to be at Arandera. So in a little bit, we'll try to get some updates for you guys and see what happens. Let's see, where's the Class 1 cars? Let's go look at the lead Class 1 car. All right, so back to here. Charles Durant and Sarah Price, that's going to be your spec trucks. So it actually looks like we got to turn on all the layers here. There we go. All right, now we got the 1 cars. Let's go look at the 1 cars. We got 100, Brad Wilson. Looks like that's your lead 1 car right now. Followed by the 129 of Brandon Bailey here. Then we have Shelby Reed, and they're kind of stacked up on each other here still, so it's kind of hard to tell. So it's, the 129, then Shelby Reed, then Brandon Gaughan in the 162, back to the 107, and so on. We got Brian Wilson, Morgan Langley, 167. So let's see if we can find Mason Cullen. He was in here somewhere. Don't know where he went to. He might be behind one of these other cars. Let's see if we go pull up Class 1 over here and look for him. Let's see, where is he? Got to zoom out a little bit here. Zoom out, where is he? Mason, where are you? Right there. Okay, yep, just like we thought. He's up here. So actually, according to this tracker, it looks like he's in front now. So it's hard to tell when there's multiple cars so close together here. But it looks like the 105 is actually going to be your lead 1 car. So that's cool. Mason Cullen Possibly. Brad Wilson hasn't updated in 4 minutes. So it's either going to be Mason and or Brad as your lead one car right now. And they're at mile 62. So that's your update for there. Back in the spec truck class, we had the AJ Jones. Looks like updated 1 minute ago. Charles Durant's hasn't updated. He started first, so I don't know if AJ's got around him yet or not. And then Elias Hanna was there, followed by Sarah Price. So that is your top 4 spec truck updates right there. They're all still pretty close together. Depending on when these trackers update, could be any order, but I'm going to guess that the 299 is probably still out front. Let's see, what other cars are we looking at here? All right, let's see, the 294, 260. Yeah, we got a lot of spec trucks coming in here. I think that's the only other class that we got up this far so far. Let's go back. It looks like class 10. We can do a class 10 update for you guys. It looks like, let's see, the 1068, Cody Reed, then the 1062, the 1016, and 1008, Chase Warren. Those are going to be your top 4 class 10s. And after that, it gets all bunched up, so we're not even going to try to check on any of those other classes yet. Let's go look at the bikes, though, and find out where the lead bike is. Now, we did hear on Weatherman that the 1X had a problem with the tracker. So see the 1X tracker? It's off. It's not working now. The 1X is still in front. So the 1X is your lead bike. We don't know exactly where they are because their tracker's not working. We have the 100X and the 370X. It looked like the 5X, see that updated 0 miles ago? I don't know. Some of the bike trackers are not working right now. So it's really hard to tell what's going on in the bike race because the 5X was second place earlier. So I don't know if their tracker's not working or if they do have a problem right here and they're at 0 miles an hour. So if any of you guys out there know, is the 1X or is the 5X Colt Newdell actually stopped right now, or is it a tracking error? Let us know if you know what's going on there. All right, so that's your look there. The quads, if we go back and look for quad, the 21A, that's going to be your lead quad, it looks like still. I don't think there's another. Where'd the 1A go? There was the 1A or whatever earlier, I think. So 21A appears to be the lead quad at mile 350 right now. The lead bike was at least at mile 400. Like we said, we don't know where the 1X is, but they're at least at mile 400, so they're about halfway through the race right now. They started at 3 o'clock this morning, so it's been 10 hours so far. So that's going to be about a 20-hour race for the bikes. That's pretty gnarly. That's a pretty long race. So we'll I don't know if that's going to be right or not. The second half's going to be a little faster, especially going up through San Felipe and then up at the dry lake bed above it. So we'll see what's going on there. All right, some of the other classes. Yeah, I'm not going to look at like class 12 or the trophy lights or anything yet because they just started right now with the restart, so they're all bunched together. There's no point in even looking to see how they're running because they're so close to each other. You can't even really tell how close they are. So we'll definitely look at those limited classes. I mean, look at this. I'll show you guys. Like, good luck trying to figure out where anybody is in this right now. So there's no point in looking at the limited classes yet. They just barely started the actual race. They're all just climbed up on top of each other here. So we will look at limited classes more in the next hour updates. All right. So if you just joined us one more time, we'll look. The 32 is out front. The 31 tracker is not working right now. It hasn't updated in 11 minutes, so hopefully it updates again. But it was the 32, Ryan Arciero, and then Andy McMillan with Bryce Menzies driving in the 31 right behind them. Those were your first two cars. All right, so we'll be back at 2 o'clock with your next update. I did just get some videos and pictures sent to me, so I'm going to go ahead and post those now on social media for you guys. In between my updates, you can go to Race Desert. They have pictures coming in. They're also sharing our updates throughout the day. Also, Score has their live video feed. It's actually been pretty good so far. They've had some drone coverage. I'm looking at it right now. They got some drone coverage and stuff. So between the hours, I'd go to, between our updates, I'd go over to Score and watch their feed and then check Race Desert and then come back here at the top of every hour. Big thanks to KMC Wheels, 4 Wheel Parts, F&L Racing Fuel, Rigid Industries, Alpha Distribution, Michelob Ultra, Hostile, PCI, and Monster Energy for keeping us going today. So we'll see you guys back at 1 o'clock with at 2 o'clock with our next update.
Do your gift right this holiday season at 4 Wheel Parts, where between now and December 25th, for every $50 you spend on a 4 Wheel Parts gift card, in-store or online, you are automatically entered. Buy a $50 gift card and you get 1 entry. Buy a $100 gift card, get 2 entries. The 4WP gift card, is the gift that keeps on giving this holiday season. But holiday savings are happening store-wide. So now's the time to take advantage and shop deals for your truck, Jeep, SUV, or UTV. Visit 4WP.com today and check out the 4-Wheel Parts Holiday Gift Guide to see all of our holiday savings and specials. 4WP's holiday savings are here at all 95 4-Wheel Parts stores nationwide and online, where you can shop and have your order sent straight to your door or pick up in any of our stores for free. Find your local store or shop online today at 4WP.com.